Hey everybody and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video we're going to be cooking up a Kendrick Lamar / Drake diss track type beat. I know I'm a little bit late to the trend, but I was thinking today I'm feeling aggressive, you know, I'm feeling like, whoa, I want to make like a slappy beat. Haven't made one of those in a while. Usually, you know, I'm sticking to these rage beats or trap beats or something like that, but today's going to be pure aggressive rap, I think. Yes, I'm a bit late, you know, the diss track season's kind of over, but I think in today's video we're going to experiment with some switch ups, some different instruments, and yeah, we're just going to be vibing. Now, I hope you enjoyed the studio session video. I don't know how much I even showed in that one, but ideally, I am pre-recording this by the way, but ideally, yesterday you should have seen me in the studio, so if you haven't seen that yet, go check it out. But yes, let's go to the studio, let's cook up this beat, and first of all, I've not been cloned. This is me. I've had a trim, as you can see. But anyway, that was a mess of an intro, whatever. Let's get into the beat. Let me just shut up.
Hello boys, so me being a bit of a clown, I actually forgot to press record for this bit, so you're going to see no webcam, but effectively I was just building some minor chords out with the grand piano preset, but you'll see them played in a minute. Anyway, goodbye.
That's my bad. I realised I wasn't recording. Hopefully my voiceover just did a good job of explaining what I was doing there. I forgot to press record. But as you can see, we're in FL Studio. We've created this simple pattern, which sounds very, very dark. And yeah, we're just going to expand on it now. So this is what it sounds like. So yeah, it's super duper simple. But of course, you know, we can build on it by doing a top line. And we're going to make the beat quite fast. So let's put some energy into this. Okay, so this sounds hard. I do quite like this. We're also going to revert these two. And you know what, let's up the tempo to 145. We're going to pop halftime on this later, but before we do that, we're going to get some strings. So I think getting a violin from Sakura is going to be good. Yep. Okay, I like that. We're just going to layer it so it sounds more full. And as well as this, we are going to get another instance of some strings, I think, but they're just going to act as a pluck type thing. So I think what we can do is go to strings, right? I think getting some brass actually would sound very, very good on here. So we're going to open up brass section. Yes. And just put that. We're going to add a lead as well. Just like a really evil sounding lead. I'm trying to think of what instrument we could use. To be honest, I think another brass would sound good because we don't want anything to sound honestly too melodic here. We're trying to make something that sounds gritty. And I know you're probably thinking right now, like, it sounds a bit goofy, but when we had halftime, trust me. Okay, perfect. So I think the main bulk of the melody is done. So that's what we've got for the main melody. First of all, we are going to add halftime to the whole thing. You're probably thinking, Samuel, what on earth does halftime do? Well, you'll see. It effectively slows everything down by 0.5 times speed. Oh my god, and we can create something that sounds like that. So next what we're going to do actually is remove that. I did not mean to do that. But we're going to split everything up by channel. Just like so. So now we've got, you know, our 4 sections, right? We have the piano, we have the violin, we have the brass 1 and the brass 2. So we're simply going to consolidate these tracks, and what this will do is just make sure that we can, you know, work with all of these separate channels with the effects on. Because the thing is with halftime is sometimes when you press play, if you don't pause the previous track properly, it will loop and it'll just sound weird. I don't really know how to explain it, but you'll know what I mean if you've worked with halftime in the past. But if not, then, you know, before you start using it, I would recommend to extract everything and consolidate as track, just so you can work with it without making any errors. Anyway, we're going to route everything to a second track now, so track 2. We can even do it back to track 1 because we don't really need track 1 anymore, but you know what, I'm unorganized. So let me remove all the bass, and let's have a little play and maybe transpose some stuff by, you know, up 2 semitones maybe? Okay, cool. Now we can work on the drums, right? So for these beats, typically the drums are quite simple, so to be honest, we're just gonna, you know, go with the flow here. So let's get some simple hi-hats. I think these. Yeah, they cut through the mix nicely. You always want to get crispy sounds so you don't have to do too much with the mixing. And we're going to get a nice snare, because with these beats as well, you want everything to hit hard. I think this. There we go, we've got a bit of a different bounce here with the snare, because, you know, sometimes, boys, you don't want to just, you know, copy every other beat. It gets a bit stale. For me as a producer, but also for a listener. So I'm thinking, you know what, let's change some things up. I think we're going to use this too. Cool. Next, the 808. We want quite a gritty one, so I think this will work nicely. Again, like usually on these beats, the stuff is quite subtle, right? So you're not really going to notice some stuff. You're supposed to be focusing on the bars, which is why I didn't make the beat, you know, too complex or anything. We're also going to turn off the time, and we're going to boost. Don't know why it has that ugly. Oh no, that's horrible. Okay, you know what? Let's have this one actually, the layup 808. It sounds hard from what I just heard, so make sure it's in the right key. Yes. And in order to know what bass notes to play, we can actually look at our melody and we can see it's D, A sharp, A, C. However, we know we pitched everything up 2, so we just move up 2 from there, you know. So I've copied that over, duplicate it, up 2, boom. Okay, Perfect. This is sounding hard. It's shaping up to be quite a nice beat, right? But again, we want to keep things simple. I think going for a stompy kick works nicely for this. Okay, cool. We're going to split up the drums like so. Don't worry, we are going to do a switch up in this. We're not just going to leave it like this. So let's do the intro. And then I think, yeah, honestly, straight into it. Okay, I think that's good for the first half of the beat. But, as I said, you know me, we're going to be doing something a little bit different here. So, we're actually going to make a completely new beat now, right? I know this is to make up for, you know, like a video the other day. Apologies about that again. I know I'm only apologising to myself here because you guys don't mind. But hey, you know. I'm a man of my word, even to myself. Okay, so we're just going to add half time to what we've just done. We're creating a crazy switch up here. So we're going to do something pretty nice. I like that, and then we can extract this. And I think it's going to start off like, you know, nice and chill with this. Okay, cool. The main bulk of the beat is complete. We just need to add some rises, some SFX, and after that we are done. I think this would work perfectly. So then we can start the beat. Cool, let's just add my producer tag and that will be the beat finished. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's a bit different to what I usually do. I'm trying to, again, you know, experiment with different styles and just experiment how I do things. Now, yeah, I don't know how accurate the video was, but I think, you know, someone could hop on this and spit, to be honest. And with the little switch up here and there, it's not exactly how, you know, Family Matters or Euphoria is. But, you know, I think I put my own spin on it, which is always what you want to do. You know, when people sometimes, you know, comment on my videos and say, oh, well, actually, you know, a type beat sounds like this. And I'm thinking, I don't want to actually, you know, copy like Drake's or Kendrick's producers. Just the idea of the video is to make a beat that would suit them and something that sounds like them, but also put my own spin on it. Because, you know, what's the point of making a beat that's just a clone of another beat, you know? Go put my own spin on it. But yeah, I see where, you know, people are coming from, and some of the tips are super duper helpful. So thank you so much for those. But yeah, I'm just trying to put my own spin on things. Of course, you know, sometimes it might not sound exactly like their beats, but it's my own spin, so. But yeah, let's pop this in, and then we're good to go. I ain't been the same since, I just run a man down, now he's caved in, yeah, hard, beat's done. Take care boys, see you in the next one.